Hello and welcome. This is Magoobic, and this is going to be my first real major playthrough series. As you would have seen in FM18, I tried to do the Diffuse Challenge twice and was sacked twice. This is Unemployed to Champions League. Now, the way that I've got the game set up, let's just have a look if I can find the right place to go. So I've got all the English leagues down to the Conference North and South. I've got the French Championnat de France National. And up, I've got the Bundesliga 2 and up. I've got Serie BKT and up in Italy. I've got the second division in the Netherlands and La Liga 1, 2, 3 in Spain. So I've got plenty of options available. I'm going to start off, as we say, as an unemployed manager. And just to show you my profile, previous experience of mine is past playing experience, Sunday League footballer. My stats are 1, as you can see, coaching. I've gone 4 mental, and in the 4 in the mental side of coaching, and in the mental side of the actual game, determination, level of discipline, and man management. I've got no coaching badges. I've got nothing at all. I'm starting off literally half a star reputation. I'm going to start off as an unemployed manager and see where it takes us. So, job centre. Let's have a look at all the vacancies that we have for manager at the minute. Let's filter. Just want the manager jobs to appear. Okay, so Real Madrid, Hemel Hempstead, Braintree, Eastleigh, Macclesfield, the United States. Okay, so let's go Macclesfield. Right, Hemel. Let's apply. Let's have a look at Braintree, National League. Let's apply. Eastleigh, National League. Let's apply. Also League 2 Macclesfield. Let's apply it and see what happens. Oh, I've got an interview with Hemel Hempstead. Okay, let's attend. So we're invited you along today so we can put forward our vision. Okay, let's get down to business. You've never managed a club team before. Why is that? Everyone wants to start somewhere, right? We value longevity at this club, and recent history shows we're prepared to give the manager a long time to get it right. Are you prepared to give us a long-term commitment? Ideally, I'm looking to manage a club for 3 or 4 seasons and then move on to try and get myself up the ladder, to try to get myself into a bigger club, constantly moving. I want to emulate the best long-term managers. The club's looking to hire a manager comfortable with winning with limited resources. I know I'll be able to look after the finances. Is there anything you'd like us to judge on before you're appointed as manager? Possession-based style football, I think I want. Let's have a look. Develop younger players. Maybe attacking football. There you go. If hard, we'd expect you to guide the team to a top half finish. Do you think you can do better than that? If given, I think I can go slightly beyond the proposed expectation. What do you think of a proposed transfer 2000 budget? Transfer budget's realistic. What do you think of a proposed wage budget 4520? I'll be happy to work with that budget. Any other requests? No requests to propose. That's the interview. Let's see what happens. So I've got the job. They're offering me £200 a week. Really? See if I can get £250 out of them. Suggest £230. We're very close to deal. Want to see further progress with your next offer. £250. Right, we got it. £250 for a 1-year contract. £250 a week. That's rubbish. Job offer's been accepted. So there we go. I'm now the manager of Hemel Hempstead. In the Conference National League South. So I'm starting myself at the bottom to work myself up to the top. Let's attend the meetings. Love to learn more about the club. Yeah, it's a good idea for me to meet the journalists. Oh, there's no staff. I've got a physio who's useless by the looks of it, and I've got a scout who's also useless. What are they, month-to-month contract? Okay, let me get these staff sorted out. Let me go through these initial stages, then I'll come back to you. So we are now at the beginning of the conference season. I've played my pre-season friendlies. If we just have a look at the schedule, it's all gone quite well, actually. We've had 5 wins on the spin, lots of goals. Squad-wise, let's just have a look at transfer history. So, Danny Bowness has already gone. He left us at the end of last season. So I've so far signed 4 players. Owain Jones is an inside forward. He can play on either side, primarily on the right hand side. He's 3-star ability. He's got 5-star potential. Rob Faley is a 16-year-old wing-back who's got quite good stats already. He's in the reserves, but he's one for the future. Sam Golan is a centre-half central defender. He's 2.5-star ability, 5-star potential. He's okay for this particular league. And also Jaden Corbridge. He's another one. He's only 18, but he's got good stats for this particular this league. He's 3-star current ability, 5-star potential. So if you go through the actual squad, let's just have a look at the players we've got. Laurie Walker's the goalkeeper. He's 2.5-star ability, 2.5-star potential. He's the starter at the moment. Unfortunately, it's a case of I'm having to start the season and try to bring players in. At the moment, I'm still scouting. There will be players coming in left, right, and centre right through until I can get some decent team, or a decent team that's willing to that will challenge, I should say. Darren Ward is a key player. He's 4.5-star ability, 4.5-star potential. He's only got pace of 2 and acceleration of 3. I can't afford to start him really, even though he's one of the best players. Ismail Yakubu, everyone knows his name. He's 3.5-star ability, 3.5-star potential. He's a starting centre back. You've already met Golan and Corbridge. Hamlin, he's already here. He again pace 4, acceleration 4. We'll be looking to ship him out. He's on £200 a week. He's on 2-star ability and potential. He's not great. Kyle Connolly, he was already here. He's good. He's decent for this league. He's 2.5-star ability. He is 3.5-star potential. A no-nonsense fullback, but he'll do the job. Kevin Cotter, he's only 19. He's a central midfielder. Stats are not superb. He's only 2-star ability, 4.5-star potential. He'll be in and out of the squad and out of the team as the season progresses. Joe Howe is a utility player, I think the best way we can describe him. He can play as a fullback, he can play as a wing-back on either side, which is great. So basically he's 2.5-star ability, 2.5-star potential, but he can come in and he'll be a squad player. We've already met Fally. So Alex Osborne was already here. He's a winger. He can also play as an advanced winger. He's 2-star ability, 3.5-star potential. But he's good. He's in, and he will be rotating that position with Owain Jones, who was signed. Jordan Parks is already here. Now he is a star man. He is a deep line playmaker. In the middle of midfield, he can also play as a Mazzala. But he is in. He is 4.5-star ability. He is 4.5-star potential. Club captain. He's on £600 a week. Spencer McCall, another midfielder. Carolero, he's not as good as anybody as the others, we should say. 2.5-star ability, 3-star potential. He's a backup. Billy Clifford, a household name. He is a Mazzala, and he is in the team, starting next to Parks in midfield. He's on 4-star ability, 5-star potential. Excellent stats for this league. We're just trying to get him signed on a new contract. Let's just have a look. Finalise those promises. Negotiate the contract. He wants £625 a week, which I can't give him at the minute. Stephen Corley, he's a shadow striker. He's 2.5-star ability, 2.5-star potential. He's a backup. I don't play with this particular position, which you'll see shortly. Sanchez Watt is a winger on the left-hand side. 4-star ability, 4.5-star potential. He is a starter on the left. Philip Roberts is a poacher up front. He will start as the poacher. He's only 2.5-star ability, 3.5-star potential. I'm still looking for a better striker. You met Owain Jones. Carl Olyedi, he is a 23-year-old pressing forward. He's got much better physical stats. He's 2-star ability, he's 3.5-star potential. I guess we just have to wait and see what happens, but he'll be rotating. He'll be rotating up front with Roberts. And then we got Zach Jose's only 17. He's in to make the numbers up. There's one player which I am looking to try to sign. Where's he gone? Jack Buchanan. He's a ball-winning midfielder. He's outstanding for this league. 4-star ability, 4.5-star potential. Contract offer's gone in, and hopefully he's going to accept it. Let's see what happens. So, staff-wise, everybody's in. It's all good. As we say, tactic-wise, I'm going to go with a preset controlled possession tactic, 4-1-4-1 DM wide, with a sweeper keeper, 2 wing-backs on support, central defender defend and ball-playing defender on defend, a half-back on defend with Mazzala support, advanced playmaker attack, 2 winger inside full, a winger support, inside forward support, and a complete forward and attack up front. I might just tweak it just to see if the players perform better. So Jordan Parks is going to be my attacking midfielder, which is on the right hand side, I believe, or is it left? Yeah, so he's on the right hand side. Darren Ward is going to be a substitute. He hasn't got any pace. Billy Clifford will play on the left. Sanchez Watt, left side of midfield that was. Sanchez Watt will play on the right. Lloyd Doyley will be the right back. Yakubu will be centre half. Can he pass the ball? Yeah, he's going to be the ball playing defender. Corbridge next to him. Owain Jones will start off on the right hand side in attack. Corley's a shadow striker. You're going to go as my number 4. Golan, not going to be a need to use you. I've already got a defender on the bench. Connolly, left back. Walker's in goal. Philip Roberts is the striker. How you can play either side. You want to go there. Let's have a look. Another midfielder I need. I'll put you there. And who did I say was going to be my defensive midfielder? My defensive midfielder is going to be... Is it going to be this guy? Kaloxi? Or is it going to be Kavan Cotter? He's got better stamina. We'll play Cotter there. He'll have to do a job there while we try and get Buchanan signed. Then the goalkeeper as the number 2 on the bench. So let's just see what these people want to be. So Doyley, no nonsense fullback on defend. Yakubu wants to be a no nonsense fullback on defend. Corbridge, centre defender, stopper. Connolly, fullback on defend. Cotter, leave you there. Mazzala, that's fine. Parks, deep line playmaker support. Jones wants to be an inside forward on attack. Sanchez Watts, a winger on support. And Roberts wants to be the poach on attack. So, first game of the season, we are taking on Chippenham. Now, if we just have a look at the news items, expectations this season. Reached the playoffs in the Vanarama League South, which is a big ask. FA Cup reached the 4th qualifying round and the FA Trophy reached the 1st round. Finance-wise, if we just have a look at the money, we've got £33,000 on the bench at the moment. We've got £2,000 transfer budget, and we're still 200 underneath the wage budget. I'm going to take that transfer budget out. So we've got about 250 to spend, and I think the offer to Buchanan is 300. So it might take us a little bit over, but we're going to play this. We're going to play this particular game. We're playing, as I say, we're playing Chippenham at home. Opening day of the season. Team selection is already done. Submit the team. People are lacking sharpness. Don't worry about that. That will improve. So the teams: Walker, Connolly, Corbridge, Yakubu, and Doyley with Cotter. Clifford and Parks in the midfield with Watt, Jones, and Roberts up front. Team talk. Assertively say it's all over to you now. Have a good one. And the team talk, and let's see how we get on. We are playing in red. Hemel. We're playing Chippenham. This is my opening game of the season. First competitive game as a manager. And the opening highlight looks as though Chippenham are going to have the opportunity. Half clear it. Yeah, they're going to get their opportunity, and they've scored. They've scored early doors, 3 minutes in. I'm wondering now where I should have changed those player positions or the actual roles. Yeah, we half clear the ball. Compton's got plenty of time. Evans has got plenty of time to pick his pass. So has Jarvis. They score. 1-0 Chippenham. Not great at all. Looking for some sort of reaction. Let's shout. Show some passion. See what it does to the players. They're all fired up, which is good. We haven't created anything at all, though, at the moment. We've been scoring plenty of goals in pre-season, but at the moment, nothing at all. So, Parks with a free kick, and he fires it wide. We've had 3 attempts with nothing on target at the moment compared to theirs, which isn't great at all. Yeah, we need to do better than this. I'm wondering if I've just put them player positions back as they were. Team talk, I expect to see much better showing. Tactics wise, let's change these back. Presets controlled. Right, let's put them back as they were. See if it makes a difference. Okay, so they've got another attack early. We've cleared it. The ball comes up to Roberts up front. Doesn't do enough to hold the ball up and loses it. They've played a ball over the top, out wide. Doyley back to the goalkeeper who clears. Jones, Owain Jones does nothing with the ball. He tries to control it. Okay, now pick the ball up. Let's have some possession. Clifford over the top and Roberts is in behind. Can he do anything? Goalkeeper saves. 2 minutes in. Corner. What can we do with the corner? I've tried to work out some corner routines. Opportunity. Wasted, but it's better. Look, 5 attempts, 2 on target. Parks with a free kick. What a free kick. What an absolute blinder of a free kick. I think he's got a 17 rating for set pieces. What a free kick into the top corner. Goalkeeper was beating all ends up. Look at that. 1-1. Fantastic. Right, we are 55 minutes in. We're beginning to come into this game now, but I've got players that are not performing very well, so I'm going to make a change. So let's have a look what we've got. I mean, you've got Sanchez, Watt, Owain Jones and Roberts. I can't really change them. Right, how are you going to come on for Connolly? Connolly's not been doing great. Let's give it 10 minutes and see if these attacking three improve. If not, I will be changing. Right, let's pause again. Make substitution. Let's put Corley on for Roberts. And let's put McCall on for Clifford. Play. Right, let's shout. Demand more. See what it gives. What happens. They're all focused. Right, last 10 minutes. We've got an attack. Howe. Back to Cotter, who gives the ball away. We've won the header. We should pick up the second ball. We do. Doyley takes his time. Parks into Jones. Doyley again to McCall, who's just come on. McCall into Parks. Ball right. Owain Jones scores what could be the winner. Ah, disallowed. I'm getting myself too excited. Parks with a no-look pass. Yeah. I'll tell you what, he was onside. That's the first dodgy decision we've had given against us. Okay, so we've got a minute and a half to go in the game. Right, can we create something at the end here? Sanchez Watt picks the ball up, crosses it in, comes up to Corley, to Jones, and he scores. And it stands. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Now, the thing is, if I'm actually honest here, if I actually had a substitute that could play wide on the bench, then I probably would have taken him off. But Corley plays it to Jones, first time, bottom corner, and that's 2-1. That should be it. That should win us the game, he says. Blow your whistle, referee. Blow your whistle. Don't let them cross it. What are they doing passing it backwards there? A win. Fantastic. So, that's a win for Hemel in our opening game of the season. Yeah, there's plenty of things to improve. Also, worth noting that I'm going to leave the default roles, I think. Even though the players don't naturally suit them, it's obvious that they do a better job than what I'm trying to ask the players to do. So, that's it. This has been episode 1. This is my unemployed to Champions League journeyman challenge. Challenge, I say, or just journeyman experience. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm tactically rubbish. I could end up. It could take me years. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. If you like the video, please hit the like button for me and subscribe to the channel to see these regular updates on this, my first ever massive playthrough series, which hopefully will be will be successful, I should say. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.